You were talking about a relevant challenge in your community. Excellent. You present the problem. You present the challenge. After you do it, you have to show how the problem will be solved. You have to invite your audience to take action. To increase people's motivation. Find a way so they will have fun joining this challenge. Is the problem big? No problem. Take it, cut it into small steps. And just invite your audience to take the first step. When you were studying English here, I don't tell you, hello my friend! Today you learn how to make campaigns about relevant topics for your community, your city, your country. These campaigns can be made for youth and for the general public. We'll see how to make a campaign and share it online. The production is important and the distribution is also very relevant. And I start this class reading part of this book here to you, Call to Action. Secret formulas to improve online results. Your campaigns nowadays must be shared online because the cost of online distribution is extremely low and the potential reach is global. So let's read part of these strategies. Here, we are talking about the importance of knowing your goal when you produce your campaign. You need to know your goals and you need to know what you want from your audience. I'm going to make a video about a relevant topic. Okay, what is my topic? I'm going to talk about the importance of doing sports. Great. What is the action that I wish from the viewer, from the person who is watching my campaign? I want this person to apply for a soccer team. I want this person to participate in our event. I want this person to be teaching sports to our kids. I need to know my goal with my campaign. Listen to this. Trying to increase sales simply by driving more traffic to a website with a poor customer conversion rate is like trying to keep a leaky bucket. Your sales funnel, your website, full by adding more water instead of plugging the holes. Instead, you need to work on keeping more of your visitors from leaking out of your process on the way to the close of the sale. This strategy of the... What is the name in English? The strategy of the leaky bucket means I am capturing people's attention, but when they come to my website, when they participate, I don't use their presence as I should. Here at our platform, voceaprendeagora.com, there was a moment when I had a team that was not welcoming our students. Well, we were receiving a lot of students, but these students were not guided, were not led by my team, because the team was not performing well when they talked to our students. Right now, the story is different. Right now, the students we receive are welcomed, they receive orientation, they are guided. So, we are making a good use of our audience. If you have a store and you advertise your store, the clients enter your store but they don't receive a good service, you were bringing clients but you were not converting them into buyers. When we talk about making campaigns about relevant topics, we need to think, how can I call people's attention and convert these people into supporters? How can I call their attention and make them join our team to work together? This illustration here shows you two different images. Here is the macro actions, the start and the conversion goal. We have here the start and here the conversion goal. But from here to here, we need micro actions. We need all these steps here. It means you are going to make a video about a challenge you have in your neighborhood. The first thing, you need to make a nice video. Second, you need to share this video online. Third, you need to see the distribution of this video. Who is watching this video? Where are my viewers? How can I engage them? At each point of conversion, we must persuade our visitors to take the next action. Each micro action is like the point of the spiral that starts the yellow brick road. Each step matters. When you think of each step on your navigation paths as a conversion point you can test, measure, and optimize, you will truly know if you are converting your visitors successfully through each stage of their journey. With this in mind, we start this class. Let's first release our body. Move your arms. Move your legs. You can't see my legs, but I'm moving my legs, okay? Move your legs. Now let's do this movement here. This movement here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Move your legs. Now, let's do this movement here. If you can sit down on your couch, on your sofa, let's do this movement here as as if we were kicking. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? All right. Now let's stretch. Stretch up. Up, 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 up. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay. Release your arms, your shoulders. Now, let's do this movement here. We close and we open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, now let's breathe. Let me just leave my cell phone on airplane mode. Now I am 100% with you. 0 interruptions. Let's breathe, my friend. As always, we breathe in, we hold, and we breathe out. Let's go. Once more, please. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. All right. Let's make these campaigns about relevant topics for our youth, for our adults, for our kids, for everyone. Are you prepared? Of course you are. So good to see you here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. These days, campaigns need a video. We live in a moment of history when everyone is watching something. If you write a text to be printed, your reach will be very limited, my friend. So, the main thing of a campaign right now is a video. And the first seconds of your video need to capture people's attention. Have you realized that in our classes, we start the class presenting you part of an interesting moment of our class? Why do we do it? Because we want to capture your attention. And the first 5 seconds of a video are the most important seconds to engage your audience. During these 5 seconds, your audience, your viewer, will decide if he or she will keep watching you. Hopefully, your viewers will keep watching your video, and then you need to connect with them. You need to build a rapport, to connect with them. We have a video talking about it. Please learn how to build a rapport with people. 3, 2, 1. In this chapter, we study how to build rapport. Rapport is the connection with people. How do you connect with people? An aggressive, pushy, personal style tends to be driven by some insecurity. My friend, if you come across aggressive, pushy, arrogant people, these are just ways to defend insecurity. Insecure people act like that. If you are acting like that, ask yourself, why am I insecure? Why am I doing it? Sometimes we act like this. Sometimes we are aggressive too. Real leadership is inclusive. Real leadership is proactive. Remember that. Developing a personal rapport will not only make business dealings more fun, but can also serve as the foundation for mutually beneficial interactions. The rapport is the emotional bond or friendly relationship based on mutual liking and trust, a sense that one's needs and concerns are mutually understood. Some of the rapport building topics we'll cover in this chapter may seem obvious, but pay attention. Pay attention. Sometimes we forget to do obvious things. Assertiveness is the opposite of passivity, and continuing to do what is comfortable can be a form of passivity. So, when you first meet someone, don't take anything for granted. Realize that new acquaintances may know nothing about you, and you should not assume that you know anything about them. Ask open-ended questions, maintain eye contact, and be a good listener. Be a good listener. Be positive in every respect and make a sincere attempt to discover shared values or common interests. Show that you were glad to meet this exciting new individual. And most important, smile, my friend. Smile to me now. Smile. Yeah. It's better now. Keep eye contact. Smile. Listen. Yes, we need to connect with people. If you just give information, thinking to yourself, this is a relevant topic, this is a common challenge, it's our obligation to do our part, you don't engage people. Even though this can be part of our citizenship, even though the problem is related to everyone, some people were not interested. So to make them feel to engage them, better said, we need to connect with them. We need to keep eye contact when we are talking to people. If you are making a video, please look into the camera. Hello, my friend. I'm looking into your eyes. I'm watching you when I'm talking to you. So we need to keep eye contact. We need to smile. And when we smile, it's not only with our mouth, it's with our eyes. Smile, please. Smile with your eyes. Yes. Yes. A real smile starts here and ends here. The real smile can be seen through your eyes. Do you see the difference? See the difference? Oh, I'm going to smile only with my mouth. Now I'm going to smile with my mouth and my eyes. You see the difference? Remember to keep eye contact, to smile, and to listen to people. But Felipe, I'm publishing a video on social media. How can I listen to people? By reading their reactions. Peter left a heart on my video. Excellent. It means he enjoyed, he liked this video. Sandro left applause. It means he agrees with what I'm saying. Felipe commented thumbs up. It means he said good idea or something positive. Aina commented. She left a comment. I will answer everyone. The ones who interact with my video are my potential audience, so I will answer each one of them. So then they will feel that they are heard. Okay? We need to interact with people. Communication is a two-way relationship. We need to talk, and mainly we need to listen. And on social media, we listen to people by reading how they reacted with our video, with our comment, with our post. Okay? What is a relevant topic of your neighborhood? How can you communicate this challenge in one video of 30 seconds? Comment here. Make a video talking about these challenges. I'm here to serve you, my friend. If I can help, please invite me. If I can, I will help and serve you and your community. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. How can we make campaigns about relevant topics and engage the community? How to make a successful campaign. You start with a video. Okay, this is something we know that engages people's attention. Okay, we start with a video. But how do we keep the sequence, the path, the way to the solution? Because we are making a video about a relevant topic. Good. We're raising awareness. Now, how can we engage people's participation? We need to encourage participation. And my friend, we need to listen. We need to listen. The question is, how do we listen appropriately? How can we listen properly? Watch this video. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. What's the right way to listen? Practice the free listening, the free hearing. Bill would hear you with attention, without checking messages or emails on his cell phone, without looking at the watch, without looking through the window. He was always right there, listening to you. Pay attention to the person you were talking to. Give this person all your attention. Listen carefully. Listen without thinking about what's gonna be your answer. Bill never told me what to do. He would ask more and more questions until getting to the right problem. Practice the free listening. Listen to people with all your attention, full attention, undivided. Don't think about what you're gonna say next. Make questions that lead to the real problem. When you talk to someone, listen carefully. Leave your cell phone far from you. Don't check your watch. Ask questions that lead to the core, that lead to the center of the problem. Comment here about someone who asked you a very hard question that led to the problem.
Yes! This ability of listening, of analyzing people's reaction is important. And together we find the solutions. Together, united, we can heal the world. We can make it a better place for you, for me, and the entire human race. Enjoy this song and sing along. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. Today, a special song to Lurico, our forever VIP. Heal the World by Michael Jackson.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel. Fear or dread, stop existing and start living. And it feels that always love's enough for us growing. Make a better world, make a better world. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
Yes, we can heal the world together. By ourselves alone, we can't find the solutions, my friend. What are the big challenges of our society? What's the challenge that you want to solve in your neighborhood, in your community? What's the challenge you need to solve at home? What is something you need to improve in yourself? Jordan Peterson, a Canadian psychologist, says that we need to set our house in perfect order before we criticize the world. Watch this, please. 3, 2, 1.
Don't reorganize the state until you have ordered your own experience. Have some humility. If you cannot bring peace to your household, how dare you try to rule a city? Let your own soul guide you. Watch what happens over the days and weeks. When you are at work, you will begin to say what you really think. You will start to tell your wife or your husband or your children or your parents what you really want and need. When you know that you have left something undone, you will act to correct the omission. Your head will start to clear up as you stop filling it with lies. Your experience will improve as you stop distorting it with inauthentic actions. You will then begin to discover new, more subtle things that you were doing wrong. Stop doing those too. After some months and years of diligent effort, your life will become simpler and less complicated. Your judgment will improve. You will untangle your past. You will become stronger and less bitter. You will move more confidently into the future. You will stop making your life unnecessarily difficult. Comment here about one small thing that you would like to improve in your life. I want to see your comment.
Yes, now my friend, let's fly and talk about big challenges. And after we fly, we land at the farm. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. How can we generate cleaner energy? What are renewable sources of energy? How can we generate electricity to feed a city like this? Three, two, one. Hello, my friend. You were making a campaign. You were raising awareness about an important topic. You were talking about a relevant challenge in your community. Excellent. You present the problem. You present the challenge. After you do it, you have to show how the problem will be solved. You have to invite your audience to take action. To increase people's motivation, find a way so they will have fun joining this challenge. Is the problem big? No problem. Take it, cut it into small steps, and just invite your audience to take the first step. When you were studying English here, I don't tell you, hey, please translate this lecture for me. Hey, please talk to me about the future of education. No, I just ask you to answer my questions, period. I invite you to watch this class, period. We need to present challenges that are measurable and possible to be achieved. I will invite you to answer questions that you have the capacity to answer. They can be challenging, fine, but they're easy to be solved. Engage your audience by showing them how to participate and how to have fun while they join this challenge. When you go to, I'll tell you a story. Once, I came to this very sad funeral. Funerals are always sad, right? Someone who passed away, and you see the family there. Sometimes you see parents. Sometimes you see sons, grandsons, grandparents, brothers, sisters, husbands, wives. And the funerals are often very sad. But I realized that people come, they say hello, and they show their affection to the family. And right after they do it, they find the group of people who are laughing
and having fun. Pay attention to this. You arrive at a funeral. You immediately spot the people who are talking, laughing, and having fun. You hug the family, you say how you feel sorry, and you run to this circle of people. Why? Because we human beings enjoy good moments. We like to have fun. If you can join solving a challenge, helping people, serving people with having fun, feeling a sense of community, man, there are no big challenges to you. Keep this in mind. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend! Yes, we're finishing one more class. Congratulations! So good to see your progress. Progress means... Exactly, yes. Today we learned how to make campaigns about relevant topics. Remember to put emotion, energy when you make your campaigns. Your campaigns need to be inspiring. Your campaigns need to be engaging. How do you engage people? Find ways to make them have fun. Find ways to make them feel they are part of the solution. I wrote some things here on my notebook 2 weeks ago, and these words are connected with this class. I will show you. Let me clean my camera first. Here. First, be the leader of myself. We need to be the leaders of ourselves. First thing, we need to be disciplined to take action. If you are looking for something, you will find it. I am trying to solve things. I will find it. I will find the solution. Tune your state to a positive state. Solution. Focus on solutions. Try to be on your peak state. Anticipating. Service. Use your body. Power postures. This concept here of power postures is research made by Harvard University. They came to the conclusion that when you do the power postures, when you open your chest, when you look up, when you stand up straight with your shoulders back, you feel better, you change your state. If you feel a bit down, tired, power posture. When you do these postures, you feel better. Find smarter people. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. No, find smarter people so you can reach more people, so you can reach a better result. Progress, consistency, love, execution. This is important too, my friend. Execution. Planning is important, but execution is more important than planning. Proximity is power. Fail and get up. Get up, my friend. Learn with other people. Failing is part of evolution. I am always asking you questions. Please answer my questions. My nose is running, sorry me. Sorry me, excuse me. Failing is part of evolution. Invent examples. Felipe, but if I make a mistake, no problem. We are here to grow together. The more mistakes you make, the more opportunities you have to learn. The answer is here. That's it, my friend. Enjoy, grow, give. The secret of living is giving. If you are having trouble, what else can this mean? What is the opportunity hidden in this challenge? You get what you look for. If you are looking for growth, this is the right place. That's it, my friend. No, I have one last video to share with you. This video is about the right way to give feedback. Sometimes you make your video, people ask questions about it. What's the right way to give feedback? If the team is not performing well, if your sons, if your students are not answering according to what you expected, what's the right way to give a feedback? Watch this video very fast. The Você Aprende Agora.com. The right way to give feedback. Here we go. Watch this video.
The right way to give a feedback. No gaps between words and facts. Bill was always 100% honest. He would tell the truth. He was always sincere. He was not afraid to give a hard opinion. Bill was always transparent. There were no intentions hidden. There was no difference between his words and the facts. They were always the same. He really taught me how to be honest and authentic on feedbacks. It's possible to preserve respect and loyalty to someone, even commenting hard things about his or her performance. Sincerity with Bill worked because we knew he was doing it with love, with affection. Very important aspect of sincere feedback is not waiting. It becomes more real, more authentic. But a lot of leaders don't do it. They avoid giving feedback. Be honest. Be sincere. Associate negative feedback with affection. Give it as soon as possible. If the feedback is positive, you give it in front of everyone. If it's negative, give it privately. Comment here about a nice feedback you've received.
Yes. Okay. You have more of these videos at voceaprendeagora.com if you want to develop your leadership abilities, if you want to improve your relationships, your communication skills, okay? That's it for today, my friend. Remember, when you make your campaign about relevant topics, try to be fun. Try to be engaging. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.